All right. Okay, cool. Um, we're gonna start now. All right, cool. We are now officially live on both places. Yay! So happy. We're finally up and running. It seems to be very complicated in this different computer, but we're gonna get through this, right? We will get through this. I'm loving it. Anyways, let me put on recording, and now we are recording. We are now recording. We are officially recording, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. Today we are answering questions, tarot reading questions. Over here, you're gonna find questions about love, life in general, all that good stuff people like to ask. Anyways, we're just gonna wait until people start showing up, and pretty soon here we start having questions. I have never gone through here for about 11 o'clock or so, so we're just gonna see how is how's everybody. So it looks like we already got two people watching on YouTube, and also we barely got anybody on TikTok, but it's all good. By the way, this video is being recorded on January 6th, 2026. And it looks like we already got the first question. Would you look at that? Isn't that awesome? And we got Carol. Carol just got in. Carol is asking, is Mo mad at me for talking to Krish? All right, let's find out. Is Mo mad at Carol for talking to Krish? Judgment. I wouldn't say mad. I wouldn't say mad. We got the judgment card. But this is probably a repeat situation. I don't know. Judgment is usually like when people come over or when the universe comes over and lets you know about certain person. Like, oh, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be talking to this person, whatever. Right? Um, I don't think it's mad, but it looks like surely they're not happy about it. So not happy about it. Any questions about the card? Sounds about right. Yeah, sorry. We got Valerie. We got Queen G. We got He Loves Me More. Jewel. Hi, Jewel. How's it going? Jewel is asking, should I reconnect with Kevin in the next few months? I'm doing good too. I decided to come in a little bit earlier. It seems to be pretty slow so far, though. May I've been here for 3 minutes, but we'll see. Who knows, right? All right. Jewel is asking if we should reconnect with Kevin in the next few months. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles on reverse. So I wouldn't recommend so. I wouldn't recommend so. This person is most likely not very happy about the situation. You know, but you can always try. You can always try later. Page of Pentacles is someone who can be like a little bit slow on the lazy side, but you can always try later. I don't see why not. If they eventually pop up, then why not? He loves me says, yeah, I'm thinking about waiting it out, especially because I know I should just, it's a matter of waiting. Yeah, it's a matter of waiting. Some people, you gotta give them a little time just so they can heal from whatever situation. You know, they gotta take their time. So you just gotta respect that. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Milky Abidi, hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you have a question, you can always drop it off on the chat, okay? You've been waiting for 8 months. Well, you should probably make sure you keep, moving on with life. And then if this person decides to come back, then, it's all good. But if not, then at least you're moving on with life. You know what I mean? You can't just simply be sitting and waiting for somebody for I don't know how long. I'm doing well. It's just one of those things, you know. Yeah. Robin, I would love to pick up a card for you, but I would rather not do medical questions, okay? Medical questions, you gotta go to the doctor. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. We're kind of slow right now, so go ahead. That's a question. If it's slow, I don't mind. Only if it's super busy. All right. Second question for Jewel. Does Kevin miss me at all? It's just curiosity. All right. Jewel is asking if Kevin misses them at all. No structure. So we got Hierophant on reverse. So there's no structure or maybe an act of rebellion. I wouldn't say so. I don't know how you guys split up, but at this point, it feels like any single foundation that you guys had in the past has been dissolved. So it's almost like this person is moving on at this point. It was kind of toxic fallout because of what happened between the both of us. Yeah. Kelly's asking. Here we go. Oh, hey Hannah, how's it going? Hey, sorry, I shut down as soon as you spoke yesterday or last night, whatever. My internet just kind of went down, and I was like, well, I guess it's over. So I just, meh. All right. Kelly's asking if she's really pregnant. Kelly, I just said it to somebody else here. I don't do medical questions. Okay. I can pull a card for you and make fun of it if you want. I can do that. I can always do that. Yeah, Hannah. I'll get you a card. Jackie, yeah, you can ask one question. I'll get one card for free. Hannah, we got the star. So the star is a card of healing, the card of hope. So I don't know if you have hopes about anything going on at the moment. So this is a moment that you should most likely, you know, keep looking into healing, take care of your emotions, but at the same time, still make sure that you got your foot on the ground. You know, be realistic about things. I say that because if you look at her over here, she's got one foot in the water and one foot on the ground. So you can dream all you want, but you always got to be realistic about what you have at the moment. I hope it resonates. We got Korea. Korea is asking Korea. Will Taylor text me sometime this week? Let's see. That was quick. We got the Empress. That's a badass bitch. The Empress. I would say it's a yes. Okay. We got Miss Zeladin. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna put this right over here in front. Let's see. We got Tibogo. Hello, Tibogo. How's it going? Tibogo's asking possible longevity of this connection. Emperor. You got the Emperor on reverse, Tibogo. I think you got this card yesterday again, huh? Wasn't it? Make sure that there is no control or no you know, or not give too much control to this person. So watch out for control, okay? Or you have to keep control of the situation, maybe. You're welcome. Let's see who else. We got Larissa. Larissa is asking, will good things come my way this year? What do we have coming for Larissa? Let's see. What do we have for Larissa? Not moving, huh? Hey, Jocelyn, how's it going? Jocelyn, hi, Sasha. All right, Larissa was asking, will good things come my way this year? Um, Larissa, anything can come over to us this year, right? It really just depends on how we handle things. It really depends on how we look at things. We got the Six of Swords, which is the card of leaving for better waters. You see this little guy here on his little boat. He's taking his family away. And they're taking away their swords. So ask yourself, have you been refusing to leave a certain situation? Have you been refusing to leave a person or a job that you're not happy with? If the answer is yes, you are most likely blocking all sorts of good things that were supposed to be coming to you. Why is that, Alan? Because we should be around people and places that makes us feel good. Okay? So I hope that resonates somehow. We got Jocelyn asking, may I ask, would Tony be interested in reconciliation or has he moved on? We got the card of victory. I think this person may be actually interested in it. Just make sure you don't put your um, ego above everything else. Okay. Now, I don't know for sure if this person is coming to you or if you should go to this person. It really depends on how hard you want this, right? Ask yourself, going back to the ex, is going back to the ex a good thing or not? But it's possible. Cannot say thank you for the words, Alan. It was like you're reading into my eyes. Oh, come on. Hey, Risa, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Um, who else? Who else? Who else we got here? We got Shalita. Shalita. We got Chalita. All right, Chalita, thank you for following and thank you for sharing. Shalita is asking, will Luis contact me this week? Oh my god, this deck today is just ugh. Shalita is asking, will Luis contact this week? I don't think so, Shalita. It does not look favorable at this moment. That's the King of Cups, somewhat emotionally unavailable. All right. We got Rosie. Rosie, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Rosie, did you put in a question, Rosie, so far? Yes, Rosie put in a question. And it is, will I find somebody who will love me? Let's see. Rosie is asking, will she find someone who actually loves her? What do we have for Rosie? Or what blockages should Rosie remove? Surrender. Rosie, we got the Nine of Wands on reverse. This is a card of surrendering and stop trying. Why do I say that, right? Rosie, when, you know, the less we start, the less we give importance to things that we don't have at this moment, the less we will actually be feeling the pain of not having it. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm having like a really hard time putting the words together. But this is a card of surrendering. You just stop looking for it. You just stop trying, stop looking for it. Instead of looking for somebody else or having that feel that you need to have someone right beside you, try to do some acts of self-love. As I always tell the girls, have a mani patty, um, get moisturized, do all that stuff, take care of yourself, be obsessed with yourself, and eventually you're gonna be looking so good and you're gonna be acting so good that someone will so, you will catch somebody's eyes, and they will eventually come to talk to you. Okay, so surrender. Just don't push it too hard on that. Take care of yourself, and then you just let it happen. Okay. Thanks for the rose, Jeff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, Jeff, you're the best. My biggest fan. Let's see. We got Valentina. Valentina. Val is asking, how did Gerardo feel after seeing me after a few years randomly? Sasha Sullivan, I'll get you next, okay? All right, let's get Valentina. Let's get Valentina. How did Gerardo feel after seeing me a few years? Did you guys have a fight? I don't know. This is a card of conflicts. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, you guys had a fight. Yeah. They probably remembered about the fight. Oh boy. He probably remember about the fight. But it's over, right? So if it's over, then it's over. Just let it be. Just wait till them show up. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We got Sasha. One card pull for Sasha. All right. The world. Sasha Sullivan. We got the world. This is a card of ending cycles. That's a card of finishing up things, letting things behind. That's a card of victory also. I don't know what you have been going through, but I can always say congratulations if you have finished something that you were planning lately. Now just think about new beginnings and the next steps for your next phase. Okay? You're very welcome. All right. And we got thank you, Hearts, for sending the rose. I really appreciate it. We got your is asking, is Julian avoiding me at work because he missed our connection? Girl, 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 girl. Is Julian avoiding some you're at work because they missed connection? No. Girl. Four of this is the four of cups on reverse. I don't think this is like missing the connection. If somebody is avoiding you, they are avoiding you, period. That's avoidance, okay? That means they don't want to be around you. See this little guy here? Little cup is being offered, and he's like, no, not doing it. Girl, girl, girl. Oh, man. We got Millie. Yeah, they avoiding you. You're welcome. They're avoiding you. If they running away from you, they avoiding you. Oh, we got Yessie the Blade. Oh my God! Thank you for the firework. Oh my gosh! Thanks. Oh, Yessie the baddie. All right, I gotta get this one now. Yessie the baddie. Does Royce like me more than just a friend, or does his twin brother does? What? Girl, what is this question? What guys? Guys. All right. I gotta get a different deck. This deck is like sticky and I'm not liking it. Girl, does Royce likes Yessie more than just a friend, or does his twin brother does? I don't think they like just a friend, no. As a more than just a friend, no, I don't think so. We also got the magician on reverse. Either using skills for the wrong reasons or you're just not believing in yourself at this moment. Um, Girl, you hitting on twins? I love that. Mm, that is so cool. Because if you don't get one, you can get the other, and they all look the same. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, I know it's so bad. I mean, if you don't get one, at least you get the other, and they look the same. They might just have a different personality, but hey, girl, that's funny as hell. All right. Vitra, did I pass the exams I wrote in December? Let's see. Did Vitra pass the exam from December? Really? Two different personalities? I bet. I bet. You got the magician again. You're not believing in yourself, Vitra. I'll get you another card. I'm gonna change my decks. This one is sticky. Death. Death. You got death also. Well, you surely will be ending a process right now. You're not believing in yourself, and you surely will be ending a process pretty soon here. So just be ready for a change. I don't know what change is coming for you, but just be ready for a change regardless. Oh my god, I can see who likes the live. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's cool. I'm using it on my Windows computer, so it's different from the Mac. And I'm like, oh, weird. All right, we got Ruby Grove. Ruby Grove, thank you for following. Tonya, thank you for following. Carol, thank you for following. All right, Ruby. Let's see if I can find Ruby. Ruby. I need somebody to help me take away the black magic that was put on me by my own grandmother. Help me. Okay, Ruby, I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? Black magic only sticks if you actually give in into it, if you actually are afraid of it, okay? It is it the constant, feeling of fear is what actually keeps you in that cycle, and you don't want that. I'll pull a card for you. Maybe we can do something about it. But I don't do no healing work. I don't do nothing of that stuff. No, I don't like. I only light up a candle for myself. I don't light up a candle for nobody else. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, don't be scared about it. Page of Wands for you, honey. Don't be scared about it. All right, let's see who else is in here. Says I got 10 peeps watching. We got Mia. Mia is asking, am I pregnant? All right, I'm gonna make fun of you, right, girl? I wanna make fun of you. All right, the spiritual OBGYN. You are not pregnant. You're not pregnant, okay? You're not pregnant. That dick was not good enough. Lolo is asking, is Victor trying to find my social media? Hey Jewel, welcome back. Oh my god. We also got Jordan Jean, Ruby, remember, create within a clean heart. White absorbs all color. Yeah, somebody here on YouTube just said, Ruby, create within me a clean heart. White absorbs all color. Something that we also do in African religion is that we wear white because white is a color of protection also. Okay. I shouldn't even be wearing black, especially what today is. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, but I shouldn't even be wearing black, but that's what I got today. So I'm supposed to be always wearing white. All right. I got another reading on it and said yes, but wait for a bit for him to come back. Nice. Girl, stop looking at 500 different people. You're gonna get a different answer every time. You pick one and you go with it. It's like the lottery. Austin, thank you so much for following. We got Carol at the top of the leaderboard. Carol is asking, is Justin in love with me? Is Justin in love with Carol? Is Justin in love with Carol? Mm. Okay. You got Judgment on Reverse. I don't know if this is something you probably already heard before. If you really want it that bad, you should probably go and take initiative. You know, try to tell them. That's a page of ones for you. And Judgment is probably either a repeated message. You probably had, um, an idea before, or you're just not following through. Did I do Lolos? I don't think I did Lolos. I think I moved on after doing Lolos. Let's do Lolos. Lolo's asking, is Victor trying to find my social media? Is Victor trying to find Lolo's social media? I don't think so. We got Page of Pentacles on reverse. Okay. Princess Tress, yes. You can ask a question, yes. If you already follow me, you just at least gotta if you already follow me, oh, she sent me a donut. Oh, thank you so much. You can so if you already follow me, you can share, and if you don't follow me, you can always follow me or you can send a gift. Either way, whichever is best for you. But if you send me a donut, that helps me bring traffic as well. Oh, Lolo, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Austin is asking, was the dream I had last night demonic? Austin is asking if the dream they had last night was demonic. Four cups. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think necessarily. I also had a bad dream last night, and I actually thought there was somebody coming out of my closet. Um, and it was quite weird because I heard somebody calling. I heard somebody's voice inside the room, and it was kind of scary. A scary way to wake up. But anyways, this is the card of like a opportunity being presented to somebody, but as you can see, their eyes are closed. They are just meditating. Um, you know, if it's just try, if you do remember what it is, if you do remember, that can be related to some fears, that can be related to some people, or maybe some people made you feel a certain way before you went to bed, and then that kind of got ingrained in your brain before going to bed. Um, there's always that possibility too. Lorianne, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you. Coyote X Joker. Is she lying to me or am I overthinking, struggling with this one, bro? Alright. Is the lady lying to Coyote Joker or is he just tripping? Ah, I don't, I don't think there is a lying. I don't think it's a lying. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone very nurturing, you know. And you also got the Five of Pentacles that just jumped out, which is there can be poverty, there can be disease, there can be all stuff like that. So I would try to you know deal with it with a grain of salt. Just don't let it get to you, and you just play around and just play it safe, I guess, for whatever you're trying to do. Because this Queen of Pentacles is also holding the Pentacle pretty hard. So not pretty hard. She's just like, yeah, it's my coin, precious, precious. That's what she's doing. So take that into consideration. You're very welcome. All right, Princess Tress. Tress is asking, will Shane get on city council? Oh shit. That's a good one. I hope he gets it. All right. Or are you expecting it to be wrong? What are you expecting? To be good or bad? You'll be like, I don't want him to get it. I want to get it. Wah. Oh, you're hoping? All right, cool. All right. Will Shane get on city council? Will Shane get on city council? No. All right. Initially, right over here, it says no, but that is at this very moment right now. But by the King of Wands, the King of Wands is supposed to be someone who's, a man with a really strong leadership. He says he's gonna do stuff and he gets it done. He gets stuff done. That's the King of Wands for you. So he's the leader. He's very charismatic, or he's supposed to. Since it's on a reverse, this may be a warning or a heads up, just in a way to change their attitude if they are acting maybe hot headed, if they are, governing with their own interests. So, this moment, that will be a no. Oh gosh, look at that. Blocked. Um, Anyways, who else is in? We got PJ. Hi, PJ. Prob. Prob is asking, is R married? I work with him. I think he is. Tress, do you want to run as well? Well, yeah. I mean, if you have leadership skills and you're charismatic, I mean, that's what you guys all need for, working on a public view. It's leadership skills. Lorraine, thank you so much for the donut. All right, probably just give me 1 second. I got a paying customer here. Just give me 1 second, okay? How does Oscar feels about Lorraine? How does Oscar feels about Lorraine? Also, really? Another one, please. My fingers are just not getting it. I need. I might just need to clean my hands. I don't know what's going on. We got the world on reverse. And we also got the King of Wands on reverse. I don't see that as a very good. Are you guys together? Are you guys separated? Lorraine or Loriane, sorry. Loriane. Are you guys together? Separate? How's that situation? Separated. Okay. Hot headed. Yeah, you also got the King of Wands. I should probably go wash my hands. I don't know why my cards are sticky. You don't look good. It does not look good. It surely looks like a unfinished process, though, because we got the world on reverse. That's for sure. But he hot headed for sure right now. Ravi, thank you for following. Ravi is asking, will my ex Lena break no contact? Does she think about me often? See? 3 of Cups. You guys might have an actual reunion. We got the 3 of Cups. That's a card of reunion. Getting together. Um, Maybe partying with friends. Maybe at a party with friends. That can be a possibility. Bex, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate you. Becca is asking, would I be able to stay at Jaden sometime in January? Oh, Rob, I'll get you next. Sorry, I forgot. 7 of Pentacles, Becca. Becca asks, would I be able to stay at Jaden sometime in January? And they got the 7 of Pentacles. Um, that's something that is building up. It's something that is growing. Looking at the fruits of their labor, it looks like, at least on this card. So it's a growing process. So just be patient. I would say it's a yes. All right. Prob is asking, is R married? Is R married? 3 of Pentacles. I think so. I think they're married. You got 3 of Pentacles. That's a card of teamwork, working together. Do you want to work together? Huh? Careful, don't play with fire. Kate, thank you so much for following. Hmm. You're welcome. All right, let's see what else we got. Regine. Should I have a conversation with Jalisa? Regine is asking if they should have a conversation with Jalisa. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Most likely, I would say yes on a gamble of yes or no. Um, you also got the card of the prisoner. I don't know if you can see here. There's a little lady, and she is all tied up, and there are a bunch of swords around them. Her, her chords are not necessarily that strongly on her. She could probably just get up and get going. But I think that would be a good idea to have a conversation. I don't know who's a prisoner in the situation, but it's always good. Starseed Beauty. Hello, Alora. Will Jean make a move toward me? All right, let's see. For Alora. Will Jean make a move toward Alora? The chariot, yes, big time. Yes, I would say that's a yes. Chariot, that's a card of progress, movement, control, focus. So that's what you got. Mm. Bernadette, thanks for following. Gorgeous deck, thank you. Oh, thank you. The only thing I don't like about this deck is just how light it is. The cards are really, really light. It can be hard to show on camera, but it is really pretty. I really like it. Bernadette is asking, will Ryan text me? Bernadette is asking, will Ryan text her? Will Ryan text Bernadette? Five of Cups. I would say yeah, most likely, probably yeah. But look at this guy. He's just sitting and crying right now. He don't look very shabby, very happy. Um, just give him time, okay? Truly, thank you so much for following. Truly is asking, is Jay thinking about me? Is Jay thinking about Truly? Again, really? I'll put you on the side. Is Jay thinking about Truly? No, twice. All right. I got the first one because it was the same one as before, and then I got a second one, and I did not look good. Sorry. Um, you got the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups on reverse. So both of them are either regret, disconnection. So I would say it's a no. Okay. Sorry. V, thank you for following V. I appreciate you. V is asking, or Aubrey, will my life will my life improve despite my shortcomings? Aubrey is asking, yes. Aubrey, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Just it will get better. It will get better. This may be related to money or health. You might have to make a choice about something, but this is surely something that is on the way, is manifesting towards you. It's coming towards you. It's not concrete just yet, but it's coming. Okay? It will get better. Just make sure your hands are open to receive the opportunities. Maria Carlos. Maria is asking, the fake number I got from tonight, was it TJ's? Gosh. Was it TJ that was calling Maria through the fake number? 5 of Wands, probably, most likely. 5 of Wands is a card of conflict also. So that could have been a yes. But again, guys, be very responsible for your actions. Don't be starting a fight with somebody just because a tarot reader told you. You just sit, and then you match up if the chance shows up in front of you. For the love of God, don't put me in your drama. You're welcome. I am Faith. Faith is asking, me and my ex stopped talking because of a third party. Is he serious with this person? Oh, Faith. Oh, looks like, yeah, I would say it's a yes. The Nine of Wands is a card of the Wounded Warrior. That's the guy who's gonna keep pushing. He's gonna keep moving no matter what. Um, so that's what it is. He's gonna keep on pushing. So I would say that's a yes, Faith. Duke. We got Duke. Joe, thank you for following. We got Duke. Duke is asking if Virginia will marry Duke. Will Virginia marry Duke? King of Swords. I think so. I think so. I've got the King of Swords. Um, he's got a really pretty black bird on top of his shoulder. It looks like this may be, I don't know, a companion, a familiar. But make sure you are acting clean on whatever situation you're in, okay? Jill, thank you for following. Erica, thank you for following. User, many numbers, thank you for following. Jolie. Does Bertrand really want our relationship to work? Does Bertrand really want Jolie's relationship to work? Yes. And no. Well, maybe that's you, huh? Jolie, I got a question for you. Are you not excited about the situation? While you put in an answer, give me just a second. Let me. I should probably get me some water too in a little bit. Are you excited about it? If you're excited about it, um, just enjoy it, okay? You also got the Nine of Pentacles over here, so that's good stuff. You got good stuff. That Queen of Cups on reverse, I don't know if it's someone emotionally unavailable or someone who did not want to be in it, but you got a Nine of Pentacles over there. It's almost like somebody who has it all, but they're not necessarily happy about it. Lily, thank you so much for following. Maddie, thank you for following also. All right. We got Erica. Erica is asking, is this relationship with Dan really worth it? Is this relationship with Dan worth it? Seven of Swords. Erica, did you guys have cheating on this story? What's going on? Did you guys have cheating going on? No. Okay. So this card is a sneaky. It can be being sneaky. It can be being strategic. You see, there's a little thief over here. That's the reason I asked. That's why I was asking if somebody was cheating. I mean, it could be, but that's the card of cutting corners. Why do you ask that question? You feel like you're moving too slow. Well, no, maybe it's the cutting corners. I don't know. Sometimes having the right speed is just enough because you never know. You only get to know somebody after a certain time. I don't know how long you guys are together, but on a quick gamble of a yes or no, upright would have been yes. But that card is a card of being sneaky. So all right, we got Maddie and Selena next. You're very welcome. We got Maddie and Selena. All right, Selena. And we also got Lily. All right, one card for Lily. I guess I'll do it in order. One card for Lily. Lily the Magician. Does Justin have good intentions? Yes. Justin got good intentions. All right. One card for Selena. Does Adam want a future with Selena? Anxious. Gamble on a quick gamble of yes or no. That would have been a no on reverse. That is a card of anxiety or somebody who is restless. If you are feeling restless about the situation, I would just, turn it upside down and just let things run its course. Don't be anxious about it, because the more anxious you get, the worse it gets. And then you're gonna become clingy, and then you're gonna become, you don't want that. You just want nice, nice flow, just good. You just want the good, good. Madison, will me and Julian find our ways back to each other? Oh, that's romantic. Queen of Swords, tell the truth. Okay, on a quick gamble of yes or no, you could have gotten a yes. But then we got the Queen of Swords. She also got a little bird. She got a white bird on her little shoulder. And her hand is not necessarily up in this card, but she's still holding her sword. So just ask yourself, be truthful to yourself, be truthful to what you're thinking right now. Okay? Be truthful with what you're thinking right now. Is it realistic? If it's realistic, then there is a possibility. Hi, Felicity. Felicity is asking, will M&S contact me this month? How you doing, Felicity? We got the Ace of Wands on reverse, Felicity. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think there will be action. As of right now, it says no. I'm doing well. I'm getting stuffy. My nose is getting stuffy. I don't like it. Kinza. Oh my God, I got so many people coming in. Let's see. We got Melissa Scott at the very top. Melissa Scott. Is Braden trying to scam you? Is Braden trying to scam Melissa? Is Braden trying to scam Melissa? Hmm. What are they trying to scam you off? So on a quick gamble of yes or no, that would have been a yes. But that is the card of, having everything you want. That's the card of abundance. That's the card of, see, she's like looking out pretty, picking up her grapes. Like, that's usually a good card. Money. If you got money, well, I will tell you this then. If you are known having money, then, I'll be telling a whole lot of people that you got money. Then, or if you are trying to test that person, just be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta pay some bills this month. Kind of tight. I'm so sorry." The answer is no. You don't have no money. Well, then you don't have no money. If you ain't got no money, honey, then how they gonna scam you? Just don't give away more than what you. Yeah, you've done all that. No, yeah. If you already spent all of your money, then don't go the extra mile so you can be an extra mile debt for somebody else. You know what I mean? That's cray cray. Don't do it. Mm. Just tell them, I ain't got no resources, baby. Have a good day. That's what I would say. Frenchie, Frenzy, thank you for following. Fam, thank you for following. Half Pint, thank you for following. Oh my God. Jera is asking, um, Mame, will Adama marry me? Will Adama marry me? Oh, excuse me. Um, they don't want to. It don't look like it. I would say that because we got the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you guys are financially constrained, but so far, no. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting all stuffy, man? What the hell? I hate this. All right. Let's see. All right, who's still here? It looks like we only got 4 people in. Who's still here? Who's still here? I'm just gonna do the bottom ones, because. All right, Frenchie, Marie. Marie is asking, will I be soon over the heartbreak and move on? So current card, it does, like, I'm not gonna say it's a no because the 5 of Wands on reverse. So that means that you are coming out of the conflicting thoughts, conflicting ideas, drama. So what I would tell you is the less you think about that person, the better. Um, if you need to, if you need to put away their pictures, do so. If you need to block their phone number or erase their phone number, that also does help. But it really all depends. It's from person to person. For me, I have found that the best solutions for me was to do not frequent the same places as they go, maybe erase their phone number, cut off all contacts, and maybe block them on social media also. I already did, but I feel their energy, especially at night. I blocked. Um, well, your Frenchie, we don't necessarily know if it's their energy, or maybe you don't necessarily feel the person, but maybe you feel the feeling. You miss the feeling. Does that make sense? So ask yourself, why did that person make me feel a certain way that was kind of good to me, and how can I replicate that just by helping myself just do that instead of depending on that other person? Make sense to you now? And as Melissa said, if it's toxic, run. True story. You're welcome. Hey, Star, how's it going? All right, we got Rahman. Rahman says, does Strand have good intentions toward me? Does Strand have good intentions towards me? Ace of Pentacles on reverse. This one does not look very good right now, but at this very moment, Ace of Pentacles on reverse. That may be a missed opportunity. That may be, you know, health. Um, but again, if something like that, if you are asking about somebody else, just always be careful when you're asking to a tarot reader, okay? Because you're asking about somebody else. It's somebody else's energy. It is not your energy. You don't know what's going on their head. Not in mine. Um, but yeah, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Kenzang. Will Yozer visit me on the 9th of January? Will Yozer visit me on 9th of January? Inconclusive. Inconclusive, indecisive, prisoner. Yeah, I can't answer that for you. Um, you got two people who are blindfolded in here. Two people blindfolded. I One is a prisoner and the other one is indecisive. Maybe don't be a prisoner of those expectations, or don't be a prisoner of somebody else's decisions. I hope that resonates somehow. Two cards, blindfolded. Happy birthday. Um, shit. The new guy. Oh, there you go. You're welcome. All right, let's get started. Oh my God! Thanks for the gifts, Rob. I appreciate it. I'm almost dying today. I'm losing my voice apparently. It's all good. A bitch gotta work, so follow me, everybody. Follow me. Oh boy. All right, let me get star. Star. Is Kevin only thinking about me, female wise? Is shit surrender? Is Kevin only thinking about star? Surrender. No. Surrender. No. And stop being cruel to yourself. And I'm not gonna do what the card is telling me to do. Star, star, star. I'm not gonna do what the card is telling me to do. The card is telling me to tell you the truth. Cold. But I'm not going to. You're confused. Oh, Don't force me to do this, Star. Star. You should not be worried about if the man is, you know, cheating on you, being faithful, or whatever. Okay? Girl. Girl. You had a whole reading done. Girl, what did you do now? Girl, you had a. Girl. So you had a reading with somebody else, and now you're coming over to ask me, girl, what am I gonna do with you? No. Oh, guys, I gotta tell y'all. Rob, thank you so much for them roses. I'll get your question right after. No, still, yeah, yesterday, still. Every single reader will be different, okay? Every single reader will be different. Every single one of them will be different. If you talk to three different readers, they will give you three different insights because each one sees the images differently. Each one will have a different connection. Some will resonate more, some will resonate less. But I would say pick one or two. That's it. Pick one or two that you always watch videos on YouTube. You were told to stop being mean. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords on reverse. That's what I was going to do to you. That's why I said I'm supposed to tell her the truth, but I'm not going to do that. Just leave, let the man do whatever. If you need to find out, you're going to find out. But you surely got a Queen of Swords on reverse. That's a mean woman. Okay. Oh, you want to let him? Is he an ex? Oh, okay. Girl, you like some drama. All right, let me get Rob. Rob is waiting. He's just sending me gifts over here. And poor Rob. Poor Rob. He's sending me gifts and I'm making him wait. Hold up. Rob is asking, is Yuda talking or texting with someone now? Yo, you guys. You guys need like a personal camera. You gotta put on air tags on your peoples. I don't think so. I don't think so, Rob. I don't think so. I'm gonna launch my own security system. I should probably set up a spy service. I'm gonna set up a spy service. You wanna check on your ex? You wanna check on your partner who can put up some cameras on their house? We can put on some microphones on their stuff. We can do wiretap on their phones, and it's 100% accurate. Oh, I love it. All right, Maria, will my ex come back? Hey, Bradley Bear, I'm doing well. I'm feeling kind of icky today, but it's all good. Slowly but surely. Let's see here. Maria is asking, will my ex come back? Will Maria's ex come back? Ooh, the lovers. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Maria, oh my God. Look at you, Maria. You're so lucky. You got the lovers card. This person's probably coming back to you. And we also got Seven of Pentacles, which is like sitting and waiting for that to grow up. Just make sure it is, um, you know, it is exactly what you want. Amberlyn, thank you so much for following. Did you follow or did you just share? Amberlyn, thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Teddy, hello Teddy. How's it going, Teddy? Bradley said, keep your head up. I'm trying to keep my head up. But my nose is all stuffy today. I'm just like, ugh, I'm nasty. I should probably go take a 20-minute break or some. Hansini, thank you for following. Pallavi, Pallavi, wow, Pallavi, that's a new name. Will I get through the interview tomorrow? What do we have for Pallavi? What does Pallavi needs to know about their interview tomorrow? Inconclusive. Okay. Too many, baby. Too many. Too many. All right. Collect your data. That's what I'm hearing. Pallavi. So we got the two of swords. As you can see, this kind of looks like the card of justice, kind of, sort of, but it's almost like you're at a crossroads right now. So make sure once you get through that interview, you go pretty well and confident and you know exactly what you're talking about. Okay? And if you need to bullshit them, you might have to bullshit them. Because a lot of times we go through interviews and we just don't necessarily know everything. But, you're bullshitting the bullshitter. That's what interviews are for. You bullshit the bullshitter. Um, but you should be okay. Just make sure that you don't get in blindfolded in this job, okay? Please and thank you. B Franklin, thank you so much for following and sharing. Oh my god, this is like so effective. So effective. All right, cool. Back to work. Brittany, will Kyle. Will Kyle and I reunite in the next month? Thank you. Guys, I swear I'm not drunk. I swear I have not been drinking. I wish I was drinking. Um, will Kyle and Brittany reunite? There will be a delay. Reverse, I will consider that already as a no. And then the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, sorry, Eight of Wands indicates that even though it will happen, you might have a delay, but it will happen. Okay. Half Pines. Half Pine is asking, will the love spell work that did on him? Half Pine, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you do a love spell with somebody, you should keep your mouth shut. If you do, if you do a spell with somebody, you need to keep your mouth shut. Okay, you don't tell other people you did you did a spell. Oh, wow, you did. It's all good and beautiful, but you don't tell people you did it. Even me, don't tell me you did it. Okay, that's gonna dissolve your manifestation. Jeez. Uh, You just gotta believe it, okay? You gotta believe it. Was it you or did you ask somebody to do it? Oh my god. I need to get water. Mm. I know how to baby witch over here. Okay, all right. If you did it, I do love spells, third party spells only. Okay, yeah. Don't be telling other people. Come on, it will work. Just let it be. Just let it be. Just you said it. You put your intention and forget it. Yeah, you don't tell. Mm-mm. I say that because if you got somebody who is envious or if it's completely against it, whatever that may be, if they are against something, even if it's just a little bit, you know, they will break the damn spell and we don't want that. Oh my God. Tony Soprano family. Repent before it's too late. Jesus is coming back. Everybody repent to Jesus because he's coming back. It's been about 2026 years, but we are still waiting on them. All right, moving on. All right, have fun. Have fun. Will I get my dream man this year? Um, on a yes or no, that was a no. That was a no. Don't be telling your business out there, though. Oh my God. You see this? You see this? You see the page. She's holding her damn mouth. See, she's holding her damn mouth. Not really. She's just doing this, but she's covering her mouth. She's like half pint, half pint. Stop telling your damn business. You need to be quiet. Shut your damn mouth. And she's doing that. That's what she's doing. See that? She's like, don't tell anybody. Keep your damn mouth shut. Keep the damn pie hole shut. Uh, Rihanna, 22. Will I get the internship of next week? Let's find out, Rihanna. Work, 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 work. Rihanna, is Rihanna gonna work, 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 work? No. You might get it, but it's just a delay. That's the three of wands. You might just get a little delay. That's all. It's the three of wands. Instead of moving on the path, it's just gonna take a little extra. That's all. Work, 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 work. Da, na, 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 na. Purple Cat, yo, what's up? I'm curious about tarot. What would you like to know today, Purple Cat? I'll teach you what I know and what I don't know also. F fine, you already got like your fifth question, dude. Just let the other people ask. Kimberly, Kimberly, will me and my what? No, wait, what? Will Andre call me today? Kimberly, it's like, oh, okay, it's just after midnight. It's after midnight. All right. Kimberly is asking, will Andre coming day. Eight of Swords. Girl. Yeah, but it will be really difficult. Somebody's gonna be tied up. Okay? Somebody's gonna be tied up. Purple Cat is asking, any chance you can give me a reading of my relationship life to come? Purple Cat, I only pick one card, okay? I can pick a card for you and I'll let you know what you need to know. And sometimes it will resonate, sometimes it won't. But I can get you a card. If you want a full reading, then just know that my favorite fruit is apple. Apple Pay. Um, oh boy. All right. All right. What does Purple Cat needs to know? Well, all right. This Page of Pentacles, she won't stop. She's like, if mom shut. Eight of Swords. Holy smokes, dude. Purple Cat, are you still there? I'm gonna put those three cards in here. Like, you just got shitty cards, my friend. You only got shitty cards. Before I go to bed, one last reading. Will I go to Hawaii this year? Oh God. Hold up, half pint. Half pint, you already got 5 questions, dude. Come on. You're sipping on iced tea. Oh, that's nice. Did you put some honey in it? You just got shitty ass cards, dude. Alright, for your love. Page of Pentacles, make sure that you're open up to receive either some sort of communication about work, finances, health. So this may be somebody from work. Okay. We got the Eight of Swords. That's the card of the prisoner. Card of the prisoner. Don't get stuck into situations or thoughts. And also, you got the Nine of Swords, which is like an extreme anxiety and torment, right? So, if I were to put in all of that into a relationship life, I would say don't fuck with people from work. Um, yeah, that's number one. Don't do it. If you're looking at somebody at work, you just like walk away. Don't do it. It's not gonna be a good one. Don't do it. Sumina Ray, thanks for following, Sumina. Sumina Ray, do I pass my exam, which will be in February 9th? All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll do it with work. No, don't do it with work. No, don't mess with nobody at work. Because you know what's gonna happen. If you guys do the deed and it don't work out, guess what? You guys gonna have to see each other every single day, and you're gonna be like, ooh, awkward. True story. Have a good night. Anyways, all right. Sumina Ray, let's get Sumina. Is Sumina going to give an exam? No, no. You just. Is Sumina going to give exam in February 9th? Man, today those cards are not coming out. Like, really? You also got a shitty hand over here, my friend. You got Nine of Swords first. And the other two, you don't want to know the other two. Just you make sure you go study, okay? You get out of TikTok, get out of Facebook, get out of your cell phone, start studying so you can pass the exam on February 9th. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna. We got Smiling Angel. Hello, Smiling Angels. And we got Chini as well. Alchemy says, I just feel like my mother has a message in spirit for me. All right, what does Alchemy's mother gotta tell her? Guys, I need to get me some water. I need to get me some water because this ain't working very much here. Alchemy, you said your mama got a message in spirit for you. I'm not your mama, but you got the 501s. This is the card that tells you to stop getting yourself into drama. Your ideas are not necessarily for everybody, and not everybody's ideas are for you. And just avoid confrontation because confrontation is no bueno for you, baby. Happy birthday. All right, I'm just going down the level now, guys, because this is getting too busy now. Jesus Christ. All right, we got Teddy. Oh my God, Teddy is the best. Teddy is the best. Teddy is the best. Being an observer is smarter. Yep, you be the observer. If everybody's just hitting each other in the face, you just sit and watch. You have a laugh sometimes too, it's depending on who's getting hit. But don't get yourself in trouble, okay? All right. Teddy is asking, does Z have pure feelings and intentions towards me? All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm hating this. It's not flowing. Page of Swords on reverse. I'm changing this deck, okay? Um, Daddy, it don't. This card don't look very good. Okay, this don't look good. Hold up, this ain't speaking to me today. I'm not feeling this card. All right, all right, Chini. Oh my God, Chini. Hello. Let me get Teddy. Still, I picked a card for Teddy, but I didn't give nothing to Teddy. All right. Tabiso, Teddy. Does Z have pure feelings and intentions towards Teddy? Again, it don't look good, Teddy. You got the page of wands this time on reverse. That's a weird one here, but no. At least this one, they hot. They hot, but I don't know who's hot in this story. Maybe you hot, maybe they hot. Very sensual looking. You're welcome. All right, smiling angel. Smiling angel. Will blessing Mary this year? What? The name of the person is Blessing. Is that right? Is Blessing Mary this year? No. That's moon on reverse. Stop looking and wandering. Stop looking and wondering, looking at the sky and wondering if it's gonna happen. Okay. Maybe one of you guys is got some fears to take care of. You know, you gotta trust your intuition a little more, but you're just simply not doing it. So, like, this is the answer just for right now, for this very moment. It does not mean it's definitive, but you guys still got some stuff to take care of before moving on to the next step. Sounds good? Faithfully, thank you so much for following. Showstopper, thanks for following. Tozo Lucia, thanks for following. Let's get Chini Divine. Well, Isaac and Divine reconcile soon. Not a Pentacles. I would say that would be a no. Ooh, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the heart. I would say no, Divine. I would say no, not at this moment. Not right now. You know, somebody's being single and not happy. Single mingle, not happy mingle. Lucia, will I get a permanent job this year? Will I get a permanent job this year? Will Lucia get a permanent job this year? Um, on a gamble of yes or no, that would have been a no, but that is unrealistic. I will tell you that you need to get out of the funk. So if you have not looked into it, ask for contacts that may be able to help you, Lucia. Um, just so you can get out of the poverty. But this card here being on a reverse is actually a good card. Okay, this card on reverse is a good card. So I would say, yeah, you will get out. You will get out. It's getting out of poverty. That's what this card is meant for. So you're good. You're good. All right. Will Faith and John get married? Regret. You're welcome. Faith. Is somebody grieving something here? Are you guys together? Are you guys separate? What's going on? This is the card of regret. Two sides of the story. Girl, you broke up. Okay. Now that makes sense. Girl, no more regret, no more grief. Okay. Somebody's grieving at this moment. This is a card of grief. Get out of grief first. Okay. Work on healing. After healing, then you think about other things. Oh my God, it's getting busy. Beetle lover, beetle lover. Where's them beetle lovers? Oh my God, this leaderboard is just going nuts now. Oh, Risa's back. Hey, honey. Beetle lover, beetle lover, beetle lover. My bell. Is Cross just using me? Is Cross just using my bell? Oh, Rach, I see your gifts. Thank you. I'll get to you next. Rach. Rachel. We got Princess of Cups on reverse. Yeah, this is a bad. This is a bad. Uh-huh. It feels kind of sexual. Oh, sorry. Feels kind of, kind of like that. Kind of sexy, but on the reverse. Oh God, it's getting busy in here. All right, Rach. Let me find Rach. Rachel. Will my husband keep his job in? Will my husband keep his job? That's what she asked. Will Rachel's husband keep their job? Got the Queen of Pentacles on reverse. Um, I would just say whatever happens, just don't be overspending at this time, okay? Don't be overspending. Do not overspend. Not the time to overspend. Not the time to go shopping. Rachel, don't go shopping, Rachel. All right, Tracy, will I and Jonathan reconcile soon? Will I and Jonathan reconcile soon? You got the Five of Swords. That's the card of conflict. That down doesn't look very good, Tracy. That one don't look very good. Okay, I'm so sorry. We got Irene. Will I reconcile with Arthur and get back together? All right, let's see. Will Irene reconcile with Arthur and get back together? All right, somebody is not facing the beast. That is on reverse. Okay, strength on reverse. Somebody's not having the willpower to do so. So that does not look very good. Okay. Oh, how long have I been here? Oh my gosh, an hour 48. Okay. Holy smokes. Influencer Estrelados star. Will my income get better this month? I'm hoping my income gets better this month too. Because it's giving away for free thing. Find better ways, star. I don't know if you need to get a different form of source of income or if you need to think differently. But at this month, it's not looking really good, not looking perfect, not looking shiny. Okay. Try to find different ways or how you're going to solve that. Holy smokes, you guys. Beauty Queen does Absusizo what wants to marry Almira? Does Sub Zero wants to marry? We got the lovers on reverse. That's make sure that you guys are very well aligned and you guys know what is best for each other. Okay. If you don't have that figured out, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. So make sure you take care of that first. Um, We got, who else we got? Oh my, it won't stop. I guess that's that time of the day. We got Adorelli. Was my ex cheating on me? Was Adorelli's ex cheating? Again, I'll catch another one. That don't look good. Okay. All right. Yeah. It don't look good. Page of Wands, which is somebody, she look at her, it's kind of like a little stripper, and the Lovers on reverse. That don't look good, my friend. I'm so sorry. Shahad. Shahad, thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate you. Shahad is asking, will my beloved Muhammad marry me? Will Shahad get married with Muhammad? Jesus, guys, just don't stop. Will Muhammad marry Shahad? Yeah, I tried. I pulled two cards. All right, let me do a quick shuffle here. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do a quick shuffle because, oh boy, I'm gonna tell you. Y'all following and I'm following. What the hell is that? Oh boy. She's like, I don't like your answer. I'm unfollowing. Bye. And then that's what they did. I'm sorry, guys. It's gotta be the card that comes out for you. What? What do you want me to do? You know. Nikki. Nikki is on the top of the board. Where is Nikki? Let's see if I can follow up with Nikki here, please. Will Joel and I get married this year? All right. Will Nikki and Joe get married this year? Will Nikki and Joe get married this year? Will Nikki and Joe get married this year? Um, yeah, but make sure you guys are not spending way too much, okay? And watch out for your health and watch out for your money. Don't overspend, not the time to overspend. You guys gotta have to save for that. You gotta make sure your health is on check also. Okay? And wealth and foreigners and all that good stuff. B, busy. I'll call it busy. Otherwise, you want me to say the other name? That won't sound good. Will Ralph and I fix things and get back together? Will Ralph and Busey get back together? Yes. It looks like you're gonna get back together. That's the King of Wands. On a quick yes or no, you see that would be a yes. This is a guy that gets stuff done. He's like the hero. He's hot. He's confident. He gets stuff done. Yeah, Camisio, thank you so much. Rajine, thank you. M is asking, will my application for an apartment get approved? Let's see. Will the application for an apartment get approved? It says surrender. It says surrender on that one. Um, at this very moment, I would say no. Um, but I would try different places and not, just don't think too hard on the situation. Okay. You're very welcome. Lily Jennings, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. The Brat, Little Picasso, thanks for following. Um, we got Faith. Faith is asking, will Francesco and Faith have a family together? Yeah, you will, but you gotta have to wait a little bit, okay? Camille or Camille, has Lawrence cheated on Camille? No, it has not. Seven of Swords on reverse. That's the card of cheating, actually, and it's on reverse, so it's a no. Um, Hazel, will me and Marvin fix things for Hazel? Will me and Marvin fix things? Yeah, you guys gotta make sure you have the opportunity to get together and speak the truth to each other. Be completely logical about it. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work out, okay? Shahad, did you have a question? Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Shahad. Let me look for Shahad. They're helping me so much here. Shahad. Lily Jennings, thank you so much for the gifts. Oh my god. You want to gift her position? Oh, Lily. All right, Lily. I don't see Shahad's question. What the hell? Lily is asking, will my boyfriend propose this year? Will Lily's boyfriend propose this year? Yes or no? It is coming, and don't make a fuss about it. Oh, shit. It is coming. You have a path towards it, okay? But as it gets closer, don't start getting mad and don't start getting afflicted. All right? Don't make a fuss about it. Just let it roll. Holy shit. I got 30 people watching now. All right. Jen, should I be with Ivory? Should I be with Ivory by Jen? Let's see. Jen is asking if they should be with Ivory. No fights. Yeah, as long as you don't have any fights and as long as you are not making a fuss or you're not fighting because of third parties, okay? See here? I don't know if there's maybe a third party, but make sure you're pretty careful about that situation. All right, I got 42 people watching now, guys. I'll have to look at the leaderboard from now on. We got too many people in here, so I'm gonna start answering by the leaderboard. All right. Regine. Let's see if I can find Regine. Shoot, Regine, where you at, Regine? All right. Regine. Raj, Will. Will Kim and I get back together this year? Will Raj and Kim get back together this year? On a quick gamble of yes or no, that would have been a no. But whatever the situation is at this moment, make sure you are following your intuition. All right, this is not the time to not trust your intuition. Just make sure you do so. Trust your intuition. That's a high priestess for you. Anissa's dice. We got Grace. You're welcome. All right. Oh my God. This is like really good right now, but I so needed to take a break. But we got so many people in now. Anissa is asking, will Marcus propose to me this year? Will Marcus propose to Anissa this year? Got the sun on reverse. I don't think so. Um, but make sure you don't lose your happiness. If it's not ready for us right away, it just means it's just not in divine timing. So um, just right now at this moment, it's a no. It does not mean it can't change. Sounds good. We got, oh my gosh, we got Grace. Is my sister going to be U.S. citizen this year? Yes. Yeah, she's gonna be a U.S. citizen. Yes. Just make sure you guys take action and get it done, though. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me just get some water, okay? I'll be right back. I just gotta get water. All right. And everybody left. Everybody left. That was the quickest I've ever seen. Oh my God. It just took me 30 seconds. All right. Let's see who's here. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Thank you. It's kind of hard because it's like the thing it just keeps moving. So when I start seeing a message and it just goes away, I'm like, what the hell? All right. We have Anna. Should I leave a job I like for a better paying job? Current job is very low pay. Been working 2 months. Anna's asking, should they leave their job? Um, unless it's like really, really, really bad right now, Anna. Unless it's really, really bad. This is Ten of Cups on reverse. That's the card of either family or contacts. See, you maybe you don't have enough contacts right now. Um, you might make a little better pay, but you may not like it. But you know what I mean. So go to the place where if you are incredibly tight for finances, then yeah, you go and do what you gotta do. But so you like my nails? Thank you. I wish the person who did them a little bit better, but it's all good. I'll do it at a different place next time. My nails slayed. Yeah, it's a matte finish. You see, it's matte finish. It's a matte. Oh boy, you guys are awesome. All right. Oh my God, we are 30 people in. Oh Jesus Christ, how am I gonna follow this? All right, Victoria, will I find love this year? Will Victoria find love this year? Will Victoria find love this year? Okay, put it to rest. All right. Yeah, we will find love this year as long as you take some rest. You make sure you be looking pretty. You take care of yourself. Okay. If you're not doing that right now, guess what? You ain't gonna find love. So better let your hair down. I let your hair down. Let your hair down. Heather, did I change the trajectory with Will? Did Heather change the trajectory with Will? Oh, too many, Heather. Too many. It's a growing process. I mean, it's a growing process, Heather. Did you guys why do you ask if you change the trajectory with that person? Are you not satisfied with the seeds you sowed? What's up there? I put up a boundary and seems like he's testing it. Well, if you put up a boundary and a man is testing it, if he can't respect the boundary, but it will matter what he really does, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, if he can't respect the boundary, well, he better. If not, you just slap him. Ain't nobody got time for that. I've already told mine, you don't respect my damn boundaries, I'm leaving. I'm a fucking punch him. I'm like you. He's like you old man. I'm like you old man. What the hell? Think I'm gonna be begging for you? What the hell is that? Fuck that noise. Too mellow. When will Reedy come back to me? When will Reedy come back to me? Happy Hanu or Hippie Hanu. Thank you for following. And I just lost the question that I was like, Jesus. Will really come back to me. Tower. Mellow. You're on your question if really will come back to you. You got the tower. They're gonna come back to fuck up your damn life. They're gonna come back to fuck up your life. They're coming back to fuck up your life. Look at that. You don't want that. Um, shit, guys. Carol, will Mo and I talk? God is so damn busy. Hazrat Hussein. Hazrat Hussein. Thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Will Mo and I talk? Yes. You will talk eventually, yes. That's the King of Swords for you. Just don't stab him, okay? Just don't do that. Gina Banda. Will I graduate in May? Will Gina graduate in May? Will Gina graduate in May? Yeah, you will. You will. You will, Gina. You will graduate in May as long as you study and don't be worried about no boyfriends. Okay, thank you very much. Mercy, is it a good idea to break up with Denzel and concentrate on Divine? Mercy, girl. All right. Is Divine a person or is Divine the actual Divine? Mercy, what are you trying to do, Mercy? Is it a good idea to break up with Denzel and concentrate in Divine on Divine? Oh, Divine is a person. Oh shit. Well, well, I mean, we got options, right? What's wrong with that? Like, why not have options? That's all right. Princess of Cups. Looks like a love offer. Divine is the emperor, okay? Divine is the emperor. You look for the emperor, not for the princess of cups. Okay? Go get the daddy. Whoever's the daddy. Whoever's the daddy, you go for it. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sheila, what blessings will I receive this year? Sheila is asking, what blessings will I receive this year? Oh, you're gonna manifest some new stuff, Sheila. Sheila, you're manifesting some stuff. You're getting the magician. That's a card of manifestation. That's a card of acquiring skills, learning how to do new things, having all of the resources possible to create something new. So there you go. Whatever you want, you just gotta go at it, and you gotta take action, of course. Because if you just sit, try to manifest, and not move a single muscle, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Thank you very much. Coffee PH. Will I travel to Germany this year? Will I travel to Germany this year? Um, Uh, I would say no, probably not. But you might get you know, a different thing going on. That's the Knight of Swords. That's a card of the anxiety. Just quit the anxiety, okay? Just quit the anxiety and get doing. Less thinking, more doing. Less thinking, more doing. Less thinking, more doing. Santa Huinak. Thank you for following. Thank you so much for following, guys. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Thanks, Michaela. Thanks, Dasani Dior. Thank you. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Michaela is asking, does Johnny want to get back together with me? Wow. Um, we got the Nine of Pentacles on this one. Johnny, on reverse, I would consider as a no. And yeah. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. All right. I'm gonna try to do this quicker. I don't know. Maybe. Jennifer Renucci. Are Amir and Alex having conflicts? Are Amir and Alex having conflicts? Amir and Alex having conflicts? I don't think so. This is a positive card. That's the Page of Pentacles. You know, it's a very consistent little guy, little girl, I guess. I don't think so. Alrighty. What else we got? Oh my god, I forgot to pause the recording. Ooh. All right. Making another recording. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. What else we got? Ashley. Ashley is asking, why did Anthony respond to my text if he's not going to answer back again? Girl. Why did Anthony respond to the text if he's not going to answer back again? Because he's an asshole. Okay. That's the Knight of Cups for you. He's a hot and cold. One day he's gonna come over and he's gonna talk to you. The next day he's gonna pretend it never happened and it never existed because he's an asshole. That is it. There you go. King of Cups on reverse for you. That's what it is. Um, you should walk away. Walk away. Just walk away. Run as fast as you can. Slay. All right, we got Gabby. Are Em and I from the gym gonna go out? You mean go? How do you mean gonna go out, Gabby? You guys gonna go on a date? Okay, all right, on a date. Eu nasci assim, eu cresci assim, Gabriela, sempre Gabriela. Um, that's a Five of Pentacles. That's a card of poverty. I don't know. Do they have money? And if you don't have money, I hope they don't ask you to have money. I hope they pay for it. But on the upright, I would say it's a yes. But that's a card of poverty or being left alone. Yeah, if the man is asking you for money, you just kick his ass. Thank you very much. Oh, Lulu. You're welcome. Lulu is asking, will I get into banking for my articles? Oh, that looks like a yes or no question. I don't know what's going on with that. Um, oh shit, that one flew away. Yeah, you will. Okay, you will, and it looks like you got to be very logical to accomplish that. Please make sure you do that, and be very outspoken. And you may want to look for also a female mentor that may help you with that. Chelsea, thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. Um, all right, folks, I need to go take a break. Okay. Oh my God, Ray, I just sent him an apology. Is he will forgive me and respond to me by Ray. Keep trying. Okay, got the nine of wands. That's a card to keep trying, keep pushing, keep pushing. Not really pushing. Don't lose your hope. That's what I meant. If you already put in, if you already put in your apology, then just, you already put out there. You wait for their answer, and then they're gonna come back to you. Half pint, yeah, I'm kind of am. I wanted to take a break really quick because you know biology, but because of biology, um, we got Josie. Josie, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, Rosemary Gonzalez, thank you. I can hold up for a little bit, or maybe I should go because there's only like 12 people in here. I'm just not used to have this many people on, and my lives are usually pretty slow. But there's plenty of people. I mean, all right, who's still here, guys? Who's still here? Besides Half Pint. All right, we got Rosemary. Am I better off getting out of my relationship? Yes or no? Yes. Rosemary, if you see a different path without this person, that is most likely a yes for you. Okay. If it's not fulfilling what you need, if it's not making you feel good, this man give you no damn money. If he ain't giving no money, if he's asking you for money, um, if he's just leaving his dirty drawers on the floor for you to pick up, if he doesn't clean up the dishes, if if he smokes in the bathroom, then you should leave him. Okay. You didn't see that question earlier. Ray, yeah, you just keep trying, but make it low key. That is correct. You've already put out there. You've already put out the apology. You said, "Hey, I messed up. I wanna, I wanna rectify the situation. I am so sorry. I really hope you forgive me. There's my apology. And if you ever wanna, talk back to me, we can get together and try to, get together and whatever." But then that's the point where you just leave it there, just leave that in front of you, and then you just get out. If he decide to come back, or he, she, they, them decide to come back, then they come back. If they don't, then they don't. Just move on. Um, Rosemary Gonzalez said he gives me money. I just don't trust him. Oh, here, high five, my friend. High five. Me too. No, mine don't even give me money. Mine just wants attention all times. I told him, like, I'm not gonna give you attention at all times. Get out of here. I'm gonna do my TikToks. Have a good day. You're welcome. Um, all right, half pint. Half pint. Are you still there, half pint? Now I don't see you on the list. What the hell is that? Yeah, we'll have pint be famous. We'll have pint be famous. And will they get pregnant? You're gonna get famous, but you ain't getting pregnant, okay? You're not getting pregnant. Um, but you're gonna get famous. Look at her. Look at her. She's hot. She's hot. But you ain't getting pregnant, okay? Just saying. Don't get pregnant. In this economy, it's really hard. The Sonny Dior, will I get married? I tried asking a question at first, but I got no response. I am so sorry. I had like 40 people at once in here talking at the same time, and when that happens, it's really hard to catch up, guys. So I apologize. Dasani Dior, will I get married? Will Dasani Dior get married? Two cards. Heartbreak and getting out of grief. Dasani Dior, what'd you do? What's happening? Three of Swords, that's the heartbreak. Somebody crying, spilled over milk. And Five of Cups on reverse, getting out of grief. Are you in search of healing right now? What's going on in that? Why am I tripping? My cards tripping? Are you? Oh shit. Since childhood. Well, then you gotta fix that trauma. Fix that trauma. Otherwise, your trauma is always gonna stop you getting people. Ooh, sorry. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. But you keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Why you always ask me? You guys know I totally fuck around when you guys ask if you're gonna get pregnant, right? I can do anything, but if you guys ask me if you're gonna get pregnant, I totally don't get it serious. All right, let me go. Will the Sonny Dior will get pregnant? Let's see. The Sonny Dior will get pregnant. Is the Sonny Dior gonna have a baby daddy? And the answer is death. You have death. There you go. It's like, the fuck does that mean? Uh, am I getting pregnant? You're gonna have death. Oh shit. It doesn't mean anything, honey. I'm just messing with you. And now I'm messing with you. Now I'm really messing with you. Yeah. There was a bunch of cards that came out at the same time, so I picked the worst one just to make fun of it. Yeah, it's yeah, pregnancy, guys. You gotta go to the doctor, guys. Mariam, will he be obsessed with me? Why you so obsessed with me? No, 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 no. Yeah, he's gonna get very obsessed really quick, really fast. It's gonna be so fast and it's gonna be so overwhelming, and you're gonna hate it, girl. Danielle, will Michael ever reach out and text me? Will Michael ever reach out and text Danielle? Yes. Yes, he will eventually. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. You're welcome. Chinel or Chinel. I'm so scared. Will my boyfriend and I break up this holiday we went on? This sounds like some drama. I want to hear that. Did you get caught cheating? Chinel, that sounds like a good time. What's going on? Why do we have a three of cups? Uh, 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 It was with his family. No. I mean, Three of Cups is usually a reunion and a happy, happy friends, you know. But it's hard to say. Lily's vlogs. Lily's vlogs. Will me and Randy ever speak again? Will Lily and Randy ever speak again? James, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Will Lily and Randy speak again? And moon reverse. On a quick gamble of yes or no, that would have been a no. On a card meaning, you guys need to make sure you got your insecurities, fears, bad intuitions, all of that jazz taken care of. All of that jazz got to be taken care of. All of your internal problems, conscious and subconscious internal problems, needs to be taken care of before you guys get to talk again. Okay? Period. That's a poo. Hello. Can you give me a free reading about my girlfriend, Dasha? I can pull a card for you. Got Shalisha Williams. Thank you so much for following. Jew Parfait. What does Bertrand want in my life? Girl, I got your question before. I can get you a card pool. What do you want to know about your girlfriend, Disha? Disha. Is she cheating? Oh my god. Oh. All right. Is Disha cheating? Is Disha cheating? Oh fuck. All right. You got Hanged Woman, which means you need to wait. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups got a bunch of little cups over here. I don't know if this may be like is or not an illusion. It's not necessarily a yes or no, but this card over here indicates that yes, you need to wait and watch. Okay, especially when you got this cards, this many This seven of cups in here, there's many cups. Cups are relationships. So you gotta sit and wait on that one. Yeah, wait and watch. If you need to find out, you're gonna find out. Wait and watch. You just hang out. Darling boy, hello. Darling boy. Darling boy. What's the future hold for me and Pat? Our bond to be together. Alright, let's see. What does the future hold for Darling Boy and Pat? Are they supposed to be together? On a yes or no, on a simple card, which doesn't tell a whole lot. Right now, at this very moment, would have been a no. Just make sure you guys are not talking or acting hasty to each other very easily. Don't get irritated on each other very easily. Don't get unfocused on each other so easily. So that's all I gotta say. So at this moment, if you guys are doing those things, just like on each other's ears, then you know very well that's the point. So it's time to stop if that's the case. Darling boy, Shalisha, thank you for sharing. There goes half pint. Will he reach out this month to my friend? Want to know? Will he reach out this month? My friend wanted to know. Yeah, your friend wanted to know. Your friend wanted to know. All right. Will he reach out this month? Yeah, he will. He will. He will reach out this month. Got Page of Swords. You're gonna have communication coming. There you go. Happy to help. Amy, thank you so much for following. Shalisha, did you ask a question at all? You've been sharing my stuff. Been following my stuff. I didn't see you ask a question. Oh, oh, I got somebody on YouTube. What you got? I'm in a relationship problem. Please tell me, will he leave me? Please tell me, will Danu leave me? I want him. I love him. Girl, girl. Why are you running after a man? Come on. Will Danu leave Princess Rashid? Will Danu leave Princess Rashid? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that don't look good, honey. He looks very decisive on his decision if that's the case, okay? Don't be running after no man. Don't run after no man, baby. Don't run after no man, baby. Okay? Mm, no. Don't give him the power. Thank you very much. I can say it because I know that 70% of my viewers are women. Yeah, no, sorry, man. Don't do it. Shalisha, will I meet my idol at his concert? I got like front row. Oh shit. Who's your idol? Oh my god. Who's your idol? Two of Swords on reverse. Inconclusive. Louis Tomlinson. So I got an inconclusive on that one. It can go either way. You see that? It can go either way. Who's? Let me go check another. Let me get another one here. Hold up. Let me get a different deck. I'm gonna use a different deck now because that one is pissing me off now. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. Yay! All right, let's start again. Don't count on luck. Stop counting on luck. That's what it came. Counting on luck. Nope. Nope. No, ma'am. Don't count on luck. Do they work? Half pint. If they work, I don't know. It really depends. If you use them for, yeah, it can change. Yeah, it can change. The future is not definitive. When you pull a card and you read a card, it's only a possibility. You know, it's only a possibility, but it does not mean it's set in stone. So more often than not, I will use it for self improvement rather than fortune telling. But most people just use it for fortune telling. You know what I mean? So as long as you follow all of know, what do I have to do? And I gotta act a certain way. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta watch my finances. I gotta, keep myself emotionally stable. Yeah, I'll get the outcome. Awesome. But otherwise, it's like, and the problem is most people just want to look at the fortune telling part of it. So it really depends. If you ever look at my videos on YouTube, it's mostly about self improvement. But I think I'm probably ready to start doing love tarot since you guys are training me for love tarot because I'm not good with love tarot. Yeah, I'm not good at love tarot. I don't know if you already noticed. I always tell people don't come back to your ex, but then you guys help me a lot with it. So see, does he love me? Evelyn Rivera. Oh my God, my cards are just simply not sticking. They. Oh, look at that. Now it's sticking like it. All right, Evelyn Rivera. Does he love you? Yeah, he loves you very much. You're the sun of his light. You're the light to his everything. He loves you. Hi, follow me. Thank you. Hi, AJ. Tanya Sweets, good morning or good early morning, Alan. Can you tell me if John and I will successfully begin reconcile in January or February or March? This is like Q1. I love it, Q1. At the end of Q4. All right, Q4. Tanya Sweets, High Priestess. Tanya, we got the High Priestess on reverse. Make sure you trust in your intuition. At this moment, you may not be telling yourself the right things, or you may be missing some information into the situation. If you're missing something in the situation, ask yourself if I really, really want this, if I'm gonna ignore what my intuition is telling me, or if my intuition is just telling me I can have this, ask yourself how can you achieve it and put it into action. But High Priest is on reverse. I would have considered a no. Being on reverse on a yes or no question, I would also reconsider as a no. But as I just said to somebody else over here, to my other friends, you guys are responsible for your actions, and nothing is really impossible as long as it's within means, right? All right, AJ. Let me look at the leaderboard here. Jesus. Okay. AJ, is it worth it to fight for our connection or not? It's okay, Tanya. It's okay. I mean, we can't always win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. It just means that this very moment right now, you know, it's no biggie. All right, AJ, is it worth it to fight? Gosh, is it worth it to fight for your connection or not? Too many, too many, too many. I'm sorry, too many. The sun. If it brings you happiness, and if you're not always fighting, and if you can always actually stay together, yeah, I'll just show you the first one. If it brings you happiness, yeah, you go ahead. If it brings you happiness, if you're always fighting and always fighting between each other, then it's a no because it's toxic, right? It's damn toxic. You know that already. So if it's toxic, you shouldn't be in it. Maria. Man, let me do this here real quick, guys. I gotta edit this real quick. Tarot card readings. There you go. Um, Relationship advice. All right, let's see what happens. Ray, thank you so much for following. Um, Holy smokes, you guys. All right, Claudia, should I fight for Eric? Should Claudia fight for Eric? Why are you fighting for Eric, Claudia? On a gamble of yes or no, that would have been a yes. That's the strength card, be strong. Be strong, but be strong for what? What are you gonna be strong of? What are you gonna use your willpower for? Is it worth it? As long as it's worth it, then you do it. But if it's not worth it, Vanessa. Is me and Steve getting back together? Is Vanessa and Steve getting back together? On a quick gamble of yes or no, that would have been a yes. That's the Six of Pentacles. That's the card of sharing resources. or balancing resources or giving out to some and not to others. So make sure if you do get together, if it does happen, you know, if both of you need to, apologize to each other, make sure everybody's on the same page, make sure everybody's on the same page, and there's enough give and take between both parties. All right. You're welcome. Princess Rashid. We don't fight, but some sort of misunderstanding happened. Oh. Well, I mean, if it's a misunderstanding, Princess Rashid, if it's a misunderstanding, then we would think that is something easier to fix, and he wouldn't leave an entire marriage or relationship, right? You guys can sit down like adults and talk it out, but um, I don't know. Midnight Cowboy, Midnight Cowboy. Midnight Cowboy is Jesus. What is that? Coming back. You're coming back. All right. Midnight Cowboy got the Eight of Cups. If you're coming back for something, somebody, someone, a situation, make sure it is worth it, okay? Sometimes also coming back to certain situations, let's say for a job that you didn't get to keep for a long time, or maybe to a relationship, Anyways, as long as you get the lesson from the first time, you do actually have a chance to make it better on the second time, on the second run. Um, but of course, if you're gonna do it, make it worth it. Otherwise, you're just spending your time and wasting time. You don't want to do that, right? You make sure you spend your time wisely if you're coming back. Make sure this is what you want. Okay. Okay. Galilea, what advice do I need to know right now? What advice do we need to know right now? Not leaving. Oh my God. And somebody, one is coming back and the other one is not leaving. No. Six of Cups. This is supposed to be the card of leaving for better waters, leaving for better shores, right? Leaving for something better, just like bye, and then you go. Just like bye, and you go, but you refuse to do so. Again, if you're staying into certain situations, you gotta make sure that you understand that the longer you stay, the more pain you're gonna have, and more sadness is gonna grow. So, how much is it worth being right in a situation? I don't know what you're going through, but being right is being right always um the right thing. Sometimes being wrong and just stepping out maybe the best thing y'all can do. Like, sorry, I'm wrong and you're right, and bye. That's what I do. You're welcome. K1107. Only Zariah. Thank you for following, guys. K is asking, will John reach out to you? What? John's reaching out to me? Or to you, Amber? Ah, okay. Amber is asking, will John reach out to Amber? Yes. Look, you got the Empress. Like you're so badass. It's gonna reach out. You just gotta sit there patiently, like a pretty lady. Hello, Vaishnavi. Will Suresh next actions for me? No contacts. Oh, what do we have? Suresh next actions for Vaishnavi. Coming clean. Vaishnavi, I don't know what's going on with you. Here we got the seven of swords on reverse. This is the card of coming clean. This is the card of stop cutting corners. So if you've been cutting corners, if you want to go, really want to have this person, then you go after it. Um, Sometimes you may have to be a little bit more strategic about it, but it means you gotta use strategy or get a different strategy if you want to get something. Or it's when you tell yourself, well, certain situations are not for you. Only Zariah is asking, will me and Louise rekindle our spark? Nine of Cups on reverse. That would be a no. I don't know what's going on. My cards are not gripping as I wish they would today. And I'm not very happy about it. I don't know if it's my damn fingers. I don't know what's on, but I'm not liking it. All right, the blue star. The blue star. Can I get one? Yeah, I think that's one. I can get two one. I can get two one. I think I'm just gonna sit here forever. All right. Can I get a card for Blue Star? What does Blue Star need to know? Oh, two cards. Hmm, two cards. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. The Blue Star got Five of Cups. That's a card of grief, loss, um, missing something from the past. Sorry, I just burped. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And we also got the Four of Cups, which is a card of apathy. It is someone who's just sitting and not doing anything when a new opportunity comes on. You see the little cup with the um, little pair of wings on it. So, anyways, like sometimes because we don't let go of fear, we don't let go of regrets, we don't let go of past traumatic situations or whatever, losses, we may lose opportunities. So be aware that if you don't get out of the funk, if you stay on the funk for way too long, you may miss some opportunities out there. I was looking at this little card and thinking about how the card the cup is actually flying away. You know, feels like it's flying away. Hello, Melly Mel. Melly Mel. All right, we got Yolanda. Should I move on from Keith? Should Yolanda move on from Keith? Seven of Swords on reverse. Come clean. Come clean. Come clean. Yolanda, come clean. Seven of Swords on reverse. You gotta come clean with yourself and come clean with that person. So, um, what are you telling yourself at this moment? If you're telling yourself you should, then you probably should. If you're telling yourself it's not healthy, then you should probably do so. Um, I got I gotta sit sideways because my butt is hurting. Love and life for you as well, the blue star. So come clean, okay? Chef Lego, hello, Chef Lego Lopez, thanks for following. Chef Lego, thanks for following. JB, thanks for following. John, Delina, thank you for following. All right, John, let me get this real quick. Oh my God. All right, Delina, relationship with Brett and pregnancy. Page of Pentacles, hold on tight to that. And one more time. All right. All right, I got Page of Pentacles. That's the second time this card shows up together, those two cards. It's kind of funny. Page of Pentacles. You may either get some sort of communication, some money, something coming in. I don't really see pregnancy on this one here. Okay, I don't see pregnancy. Relationship. Also, look out for how you guys are treating each other. Make sure you're not being too cold, too mean. And I think this is like more feminine energy than anything. So, whew. You are welcome. JB, John, there's someone in my job have a thing for me. There's someone in my job have a thing for me. Justice. 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 I don't know. Don't look like it. Let me see one more. Here are cups. Yeah, maybe. People may talk about you. Have a thing for you. I'm not quite sure. But they may talk about you. I don't think they talk bad. Guys, I need to go take a break, okay? It's been 3 hours. I've been here for 3 hours, folks. I need to go take a break. I need to disconnect. You're welcome. Chef Lego, do you think I should continue the relationship with Brian? Page of Pentacles. Are they consistent? Chef Lego. Chef Lego. Are you there? Lego. No. Then you should Lego. You should Lego at that point, would you? If this person is maybe childish or maybe they're just too childish for you, I don't know. That's a Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, somebody holding a coin. Is it very childish? Yeah. If it's not for you, then you let go. Why would you stay with somebody who does not add up to your life and just bringing you more problems than solutions, right? Dana Bean, will I get a promotion soon? Will Dana Bean get a promotion soon? Will Dana Bean get a promotion soon? Not quite. Not quite, Dana Bean. Not quite. Just try to learn how to play politics, though. Shit, I thought you guys were all leaving so I could leave too. What the hell? Y'all keep showing up. Dana Bean, Dana Bean, Dana Bean, Dana Bean. Sophie, will I get a job soon? Will Sophie get a job really soon? Will Sophie get a job really soon? Sophie, we got the two of wands on reverse. This looks like either a blockage or either some sort of fear of getting out there. You see this man over here just sitting at the top of the building and he's looking all the way down. He probably got no idea how to get down from that thing. Maybe it's your situation also. All right, folks, I gotta go take a break real quick. Um, I might get back in half an hour on a new live, and was on Nivadita. Will I marry? I mean, I've already met him. Is he from Parents Friends Circle? Nivadita. All right, card for Nivadita. If who you're going to marry, I have no way to know who you're going to marry, Nivadita. Let's see. Nivadita. Who is Nivadita gonna marry with? Who is Nivadita gonna marry with? Someone who's very hardworking, Nivadita. Very hardworking. You see here? He's working. I don't know. You know somebody who's very hardworking? That's who you're gonna have. He's got money. Money. Leah, does Shangi loves me? Does Shangi loves Leah? Mm-mm. On you got the Four of Pentacles again. Um, on gamble of yes or no, that would have been a no. Okay, especially because there is no cups. If there was a cup, I would probably say yes, but it's a pentacle. It's probably a no. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I want to thank you for coming over, and I may come back maybe in an hour or half an hour. All right, I will see. I don't know yet. This is gonna depend on how tired I'm gonna feel. Sophie, Sophie, you probably have to get a different strategy. You asked if you get a job soon, so you got the two of wands. It was at the very top of a tower, looking down. So it's almost like, and it was on reverse. So you're probably missing on strategy on how you're gonna get that job. So try to apply to different places. Try to talk to different people. Um, try to take a different action, different strategy. Okay. Did you catch it? I want to go. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay. Yeah, bro, I got any diamond, bro. All right. And this my hair.